guys, my name is Guri and welcome back to FlightDeckMaster. Today we are embarking on a thrilling journey. We are going to pilot a virtual flight from Melbourne to Sydney. So my friends, buckle up, let's get started. We are setting up a flight today using Flight Simulator, and we have taken a bird as A320 Neo and the liveries are Jetstar. Let's go our flight plan. So we're starting from Melbourne Airport and our destination is the iconic Sydney Airport. Along the way we're going to see some breathtaking sceneries and of course deal with the challenges that come along with piloting a flight. Are you ready? Let's jump into the cockpit. Alright, so we are at 34,000 feet in the sky. So I found this fellow player, RXA 142, and we were really close. I think he's going to Melbourne and I'm going to Sydney right now. So it was a great catch up and it was a beautiful sunny sky I was going through. There was a bit of clouds when I started taking off from the Melbourne airport, and just after crossing all the clouds, I think they came up really beautiful, the weather. And I hope you guys know that when you're actually flying Flight Simulator, and if you have live weather, which means whichever country you're flying in, you actually get that kind of weather. So it was generally very cloudy in Melbourne where I'm based at, and plus even in the game it was very cloudy. So it was a great flying up from the clouds up to the beautiful blue sky above 34,000 feet. So right now you can see that guy is at 34,720 feet and I'm going to 42° north, and this is where I met with this guy. So we had a really close catch up, which you're gonna see it in the video, because I'm actually intentionally going close to him to take a really good snapshot. And here we go, we are just crossing all over together, and that was a beautiful moment. So yeah, And now I'm going to off. I'm going to go around because this way I was at 238 degrees. Then I'm going to go back. And so he catched up with me. I catched up with him. And after that, we parted ways. And I flew to Sydney. All right, guys. So we've been flying. I was flying for near about 2 hours, and no, actually not 2 hours. Actually, it was 1 hour and 35 minutes, I think. So it was a great flight. Like you guys saw that in the blue sky. It was a beautiful journey all around. And then I had to just speed up the video so that you guys don't have to stick around for, the time amount of time I actually used for the flight. But it was an amazing experience. I did found a couple of beautiful views, and the sun was so nice, and the evening set was amazing. And then now I am kind of preparing myself for um, for the landing, and I'm just getting it down to somewhere around, I think, 7,000 feet. And my Sydney airport is somewhere around, I think it was 45 to 50 nautical miles. So I thought of like, let's prepare it up. Let's look at my planning towards the landing, because that's a very important part. So what did I do? Because right now I don't have a 4K monitor. So but my video on the game was amazing. I did follow one of the a video in a YouTube. How can I set my computer? So if people wants to know, so I've got a 4090, and I've got a brand new high graphic system. It's a kind of a heavy loaded gaming system with 128 memory and plus 4090 graphics card, and I've got a AMD, the latest processor I've got. And it's an amazing system. And next time I'm looking at is the 4K monitor, so actually I can post videos with more clarity. So this time I did tweak a couple of the graphic settings in the flight simulator. That went up pretty good. And then I focused on the ground area where, and you can see the sky, the clouds looks like really realistic, because I focused on the cloud and the ground side. So I gave up a couple of GPUs towards that side off. And as you can see, my the clarity, like I said, I don't have a 4K monitor, but soon I'm going to buy that, so you guys will have an amazing view for that. So yeah, so now I'm preparing towards the Sydney airport, and let's see how kind of a traffic. All right, so we are landing towards Sydney airport. Look at the beautiful the air view of Sydney. So this is from, I think, from the west side when it goes through in, because I took the other way around rather than that run away from the ocean side. So I'm not too much familiar with this kind of area nearby this side of Sydney airport, but yeah, I'll just have a look at the graphics here. It was so amazing. You can see the moving traffic going on, and now it was huge traffic in Sydney Airport for towards the landing. So well, it was great. The weather was kind of came up pretty good, and then I was around nearby Sydney Airport. Now we are just going towards as we approach. So I think I'm gonna be doing our landing. I've already made its speed brakes and all that. I'm getting used to. All right, so we are almost at the runaway, and it was a smooth landing I did. I think a couple of things I still need to remember, because I tried to came down, I bring the nose down, then it was good. As you can see, the landing was not that bad. Please do feel free to give me your advices, because I'm still kind of learning towards this flight sim. So if there's anything you guys can help me out to learn something, feel free to share your experience towards it. So this was really an exciting journey, wasn't it? The flight simulators gives us an opportunity to experience flying like never before. To be honest, it's so amazing how the whole flight went through, from the comfort of our homes. So if you really enjoyed this flight and want to see more, remember to hit like the button, share and subscribe. For FlightDeckMaster, this is my new channel. I've already got the everything page, so I'm trying to get on to the specifically flights related videos. So yeah guys, if feel free to share your suggestions and your any tips you have, anything. I would love to learn anything. And yeah, but thank you so much for your help, and yeah, enjoy your time and enjoy my videos. Thank you very much. See ya.